Good morning. My name is Mark Krikorian, Executive Director of the Center for Immigration Studies, a think tank here in Washington that examines the impact of immigration on the United States. What we usually do is focus just on U.S. immigration policy, but what we're going to be talking about today is something that's applicable more generally. It is relevant, very relevant, to U.S. policy, but also relevant to immigration policy of other migrant receiving countries. And what that is this issue of gatekeeper countries. In other words, the migrants leave, obviously the countries they're leaving, and they're going to destination countries like the United States, like Western Europe, Australia, Israel, other places. But there are countries they travel through on the way there, and cooperation with those countries helping to control the flow of migrants and prevent illegal immigration is an essential part of any country's strategy to limit illegal immigration. And so we have three people who are going to be talking about this issue who have thought about it and actually lived it in some cases. And this is an issue that I think in the United States maybe we haven't addressed enough or thought through, certainly in any systematic way, as opposed to Europeans, which have, I think, given it a good deal more thought and applied it more. Our first speaker is Victor Marshai. He's the director of the Migration Research Institute in Budapest and a visiting fellow here at the center. And he's going to talk about the kind of theoretical, conceptual issue of gatekeeper countries and their relationship with the receiving countries. Our second speaker is going to be Nicolette Painsvalto. I probably butchered that, so those of you who are Hungarian, pardon me. She's the director of research at the Migration Research Institute in Budapest, and the focus of her research is Turkey, and she's going to be talking about how the Europeans have gotten Turkey's cooperation to try to limit illegal migration through Turkey into Europe. And then finally, last but not least, Christopher Landau, we're honored to have. He's the former ambassador, U.S. ambassador to Mexico from 2019 to 2021. He is obviously, he was head of the largest diplomatic mission the United States has and dealt with, among many other issues, this issue of how do we cooperate with our neighboring nearby countries to work together to control illegal immigration. After each of them speak, we will have some Q&A. So.